Welcome back to another crypto gaming by you beautiful humans. On this channel, we cover all things gaming and earning crypto. Guys, we are ecstatic right now. We are blown away by the number of subscribers that we have today. Thank you all new subscribers. You guys are wonderful. Welcome to the Crypto Gaming Boy channel and to the Crypto Gaming Boy family. So where are we right now? Trying to bring it up quickly. You know me, guys, I don't have a script. I just wanna do everything on the fly for you guys. Let's keep it authentic here. So we're sitting at 265 script subscribers. So thank you guys again. If you are new here, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and just turn on that notification bell whenever you want to get the first gist on what I drop next. Today this is no different. We will be talking about Earnhub and where we are and what is vesting. Currently I am not pleased just by the way it was done, and I'm going to go through what that is and provide you some food of context for that as well. So you're going over to the D app. Currently it's about 22 hours from launch, which is December 16th, 8 p.m. UTC. We'll be giving away prizes are worth the whole amount of prizes worth 50,000 USD. Where are we? Also, yep, you have to, don't forget also to reselect your AnyFlect, the AnyFlect contract. The AnyFlect 2 contract should be up sometime today, December 15, 2021. On the D app for you guys, you can select your tokens or whatever BCS token you want to reflect in, as well as those pre-salers. You guys got to claim your tokens also. So what is the annoyance that I have today? So we're taking a look over at the current proposal 2. How should upgraders vesting schedule be? What vesting schedule? This is what I've got, and I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't recall vesting anything. So on proposal 0, the resuming of trading with anti-dump measures was approved by the holders, which is myself and you. This also included a temporary increase sell fee for all and vesting schedule for upgraders. The first part, yep, temporary fee, yeah, I voted for that. Second part, I'm not sure what you're talking about here. However, let's move on. The reasoning is that by slowly releasing the funds to upgraders, and selling pressure will be spread over time, ensuring the consistent stream of volume and less volatile price. True, yes, I agree. Which benefits holders in form of higher rewards and more volume investment, or valuable investment in volume. Which, true, I agree with that. However, if I were told in the interim, because if you look at proposal 1 here, right, you see that the majority has voted to resume, right? The proposal 0, the majority voted to resume the trading, which I was one of them as well. But I don't recall this being here at all, referring to resuming. So I'm not sure where this came from. And if I can bring this up for you guys. Where is it? Resume trading Israel. I think it's this one. Resume trade, right? Try to find it for you guys. Yep, here it is, right? the vote, so take in something vote, resume trading with the same token. Do you guys see if I'm blind? Maybe I'm blind, maybe I'm stupid. I don't think I am. However, I don't recall on the date that I posted this video, this was December 9th, that there was anything that said vesting period for upgraders. Which, again, I didn't have no problem with it, but this doesn't look good that you're sliding this in here. You're sliding this in here. This doesn't look good. You're sliding that in here when we already voted to have these high taxes. And majority voted for the 35% and slowly released decrease over 30 days to 17%, which would be the sell tax for Earnhub, which is not a problem. If I knew there was a vesting period beforehand, I would not have voted for the sale tax because it will makes no sense. That means the majority of people who have made the biggest bucks out of this would be the upgraders. There will be the whales. There will be the ones who hold the hefty bags. Cool, no problem. But I would not have voted for the high tax sale because I think yes, we should have some high tax to balance the sell pressure in order from the token going into a pit of the abyss. So why would you say that, guys? Why would you say that when there was no discussion of this? And I don't appreciate that. But then now you, and I want to say force thing because I can vote or not vote. But then now you have given me no other option but to vote on how this vesting period is supposed to be implemented. So the vote proposal is for into a slower release, more at the start. So that means you get 10% of your tokens. Yeah, 10% is a good thing, guys. But then if you look here, it says you get 10% on release at launch and then 0.5% release per day. Cool, but this 0.5 per day, you won't be able to sell no more than 0.33% a day for sellers. So you can't sell no more than this. So you're saying that I can't get, based on this, I can't get my full lump sum of my earnings of Earnhub for a period of about 10 months. You know, God forbid one of us got in some kind of predicament and we have to need these funds for emergency with travel, hospital bills, whatever it may be. God forbid that. But these acts of, but none of these stuff will protect us from acts of God that we're referring to. If we needed it, we can't get it. So why would I choose this one? I won't choose this one because I won't get my funds within 10 months, or that's not what I want. So a balance is a 7.5 release at launch and then a 0.625 release per day, but then you only could sell 4.5 a day of that. Still not good enough. I would vote for, and this is why I made this video for you guys, because I want you guys to make an educated decision when you're voting, not to sway you, but give you the understanding what you are doing. So therefore, when you are voting, it makes sense and you don't kick yourself for it in the long run. So I would vote for the fastest released at the start. So I get 5%, not 10%, but it's 5%. Cool, no problem. Release launch at launch, and then a 0.75 release per day, which is higher. However, I can only sell 0.5% a day of this amount. That way, I will get my entire investment within the next, I'll say 3 to 4, maybe 5 months, a shorter time than 10 months, you know. But the thing is, you know, what's all the uproar there? What's all the uproar? What's going on? Why are you complaining? I'm complaining because my initial investment that I made in Earnhub has went up to a 6x, and I can't use this. Only if the majority votes for that 10, I'm only getting 10% of this. And then that 10% can be added to this, but this is not, in my opinion, enough for me to get the passive income, which Earnhub stands for, the passive income that I was looking for on a daily basis from buys and sells. I would, and also staking. I would not get the passive income that I was going to get, because the majority of this lump sum, if they're considering me a whale, which I don't think I am, if they consider me a whale because I have 1.8 billion of their tokens, then that means all of this can't go into staking. All of this won't get the benefits of reflections either. Only this and then the 10% of this if you guys choose this. And I won't see majority of funds until the next 10 months, which is not cool. It's not cool. How you guys went about it, in my opinion, was premature. And however, that's my opinion, and I'm not here to cause FUD, cause disruption. I'm just here to bring awareness to you guys, as I am here. I love the project, but I'm going to be realistic to you guys and give you all the facts referring to being an investor. This is not financial advice. No, I'm not a financial advisor. However, from my experience, I'm sure 100% sure how to invest my money and how I would like to be in control of my money. Not going back to the days of being in banks, because now it seems that you are putting this banking feel of vesting my funds without me saying you can't. That's just me. However, I brought on the all famous Crypto Moon Boy. Sorry we couldn't get a live out of this, but he did provide me with a video of his opinion on this topic. And this is the other side of that coin. He does a better explanation at showing the benefits of this. My camera acting up again. Sorry. So he does a better explanation of benefits of this. So I brought him on just to be able to explain this. So in no further introduction, you guys know Crypto Moon Boy for his Safe Moon. He's a Safe Moon boy for anything Safe Moon. Check him out. Check out his channel. And he also provides some nice calls and some good passive income tokens as well. So let's give it up for Crypto Moon Boy. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Give me a second.
Yo, what is up, guys? Crypto Moon Boy here. Thank you very much, Crypto Gaming Boy, for allowing me on the channel so we can speak about Earnhub. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually do a video call. Technology is fun, isn't it? But Earnhub, so what is happening with Earnhub? So you probably already went through the details, but just in my perspective. So the whole idea here is to prevent a massive dump. This token launched on the market, now sitting at a $400 million market cap. The previous whales in the project from safearn who upgraded have a guaranteed 6x. So if someone had a $100,000 bag of safearn, that's now worth $600,000. And that's multiple wallets. So there's some really massive money in Earnhub. Now the idea is that if we were to resume trading normally, when people see $500,000 in their bags, coming from a token where they had about $80,000-$90,000, you do a complete 6x, that's a lot of money. So the idea is that all those big holders would sell off. And a sell-off of that magnitude, all it takes is about 5 or 7 big whales to essentially rug the project. It wouldn't be a true rug, but it would look like a rug on the charts. Like you would see a candle all the way down to the downside. I mean, it would be incredible. So there needs to be prevention methods in place to stop that. But what are those methods? Well, first of all, we do have a 35% sell tax that is going to be a thing for the entirety of 30 days. And with that, there's a vesting pool. So all the upgraders, their tokens are now locked in a vesting pool. Now, this vesting pool is essentially a Earnhub staking pool. So although you can't access or interact with your tokens being there, you're going to be earning more Earnhub. So I believe it's a fixed 50% APY. So we do have a vote going on based off of whatever people vote for. For example, our first option is get 10% of your bag size up front, but every single day there's going to be a 0.33% release of the remaining 90%. The second option is a 7.5% of your bags up front. The third option is a 5% of your bags up front. Now, I do like the third option because it gets us our 100% of our bags faster. So if you think about getting 5% up front, okay, that's not an enticing deal up front, right? But you are getting 0.75% of your overall bag that's remaining on an everyday basis. So if you do the numbers, it's going to take you about 4.5 months to get your entire 100% bag size back with option 3 versus going with the bigger lump sum up front. Is going to take about 10 months to get your bags, your 100% bag size, right? Now, I get, I understand how that works for the bigger holders who are in the 6 figures and 7 figures, because you do have 7 figure holders as well in this token. But for people who are under, let's say, $20,000, releasing those tokens, even if you want to go the route of releasing half of them, I think that's a good thing, because those bag sizes, half of them probably don't even want to sell. They just want their bag so that they can get a bigger stake of that staking pool. Because for me, I get my 10%, and my 10% is bigger than someone's overall 100% that is in the pool that I'm in. It just doesn't seem fair for me. I understand it. I understand that overall you can't single people out, but when it comes to people's individual goals, it's not exactly fair, because individual, yes, but we all have different bag sizes. You can't compare someone that has a 6 figure bag size to someone who just has $5,000 or $10,000. Like, it's a different conversation. So I feel that there needs to be a little bit of consideration towards those people. And the devs might actually be working on something, perhaps. So we'll see what happens there. But right now it looks like the 10% bag size up front is winning. So that seems to be the route that we are going to go. So we'll get 10% of our bags up front, and bags up front, and
It seems to be there's a little glitch. Give me 1 second so I can fix that for you.
might be a saving grace just from my personal perspective. I haven't talked to the devs about this at all, but let's say if Earnhub does blow up. Let's say if it does another 10x from this point. So 10x from this point is a $4 billion market cap. At that point, there are new whales in the community. There are new holders. We're probably upwards of the 50K holders, 100K holders. There's a lot of other whales in this project that can actually affect the charts, the same as the bags that are locked up. So at that point, maybe the devs will reconsider that vesting pool and unlock all the bags, because now the token is so big. There's so many whales out there who are just out and about, who are matching our bag sizes and potentially even more. If we have some big money, some big buys, people dropping 6 figures on one buy into this token, and they ride a 10x on that, I mean, come on. Like, they have massive, massive bags, right? So if the token does blow up and go to the moon before the end of the vesting pool, there could be a chance for the devs to say, okay, this token is massive. We're uppers of 100,000 holders, 500,000 holders. We have Feg token. Feg token is sitting at 900,000 holders. We know SafeMoon 2.9 million. I'm not trying to compare token to token, but just kind of give you numbers. Tokens that are in the DeFi space, when they move, they can move fast. They can onboard a ton of holders in a relatively short amount of time. So we're in an environment where Earnhub does blow up and does another 10 to maybe 15x from this point. I don't see why it would be an issue to just release the remaining bags, as we are no longer the only whales. There's a bunch of whales everywhere. And then at that point, you would want whales to sell off to reduce the whale dominance of the token, the circulating supply. So, but we'll see. We're still in deciding territory. We're still in voting territory. The DAO is not fully completed, so that vote can sway whatever way it wants to sway at this point, because those 1 to 3 options are relatively very close. Overall, what do I think? Yes, I think it's a very good thing. I think it's good for the health of the project. I think this is good when it comes to preventing dumps, preventing what looks to be like a rug pull because it's not attractive for new investors. It's going to turn people off seeing those kind of charts. But for the bag sizes that are smaller, that under 20K, under 10K, like I mentioned, there's a lot of those. I think consideration to release those funds um, wouldn't be a bad thing. Now, like I said, if that's a higher percent for those bags up front, I know the math might be rough because now you have to specify out of the thousands of holders who upgraded, we have to pinpoint the bags that are under 10K, and then we have to release, let's say, 30% or 40% of their profits up front. It's kind of annoying. I can understand. I know it's probably a massive undertaking at this point for the devs because we've already gone through all that process, but just what I would have liked to have seen. So, anyways, quick video. Thank you, Crypto Gaming Boy, for bringing me on. I'm sorry that we couldn't actually do a video chat. I'm on lunch. I had to eat food, and we want to get the video out before the pools were over. So, and if you want to chop this up and whatever, I know it's a long video. I can talk forever. Anyways, thank you, and yeah, peace out.
Sorry, can you hear me? Yes, awesome. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, those are the pros. Thank you, Crypto Moonboy, for coming on for us. Yep, sadly we didn't get the video working, but nevertheless, we still got the gist of the pros and cons out here for these people. And that being said, this is what I'm going to be voting as, since I have to vote anyway. Which is this? What is this? Yep, I have to vote anyway, and hopefully that people will see this and understand what they are voting for and the impact behind this. But hopefully, what the Crypto Moon Boy said, if this pans out to be a good or even better project than what we all expect, we all can be walking away with more than what the 6x was for the upgraders, and that's a good thing. Yeah, but again, don't don't be trying to be slick with it where you're sliding things in here like this, saying that this was a part of the project when it wasn't a part of that vote. It was not a part of this vote. Guys, you already seen it. It's here. I got proof right here. You can see it. I have nothing to hide, so they should be not hiding anything as well. Yeah, that's put a bad taste in my mouth right there. I really don't like that at all. However, if the only main reason I didn't like it, because I would not have voted for the high tax. I would have went to no tax and then leave it at 17% for the sell. Because now that puts a damper on my any flex on my reflections. I can't get the reflections that I require. So I don't know. I might just bite that bullet and sell that the amount that I got in on launch. I might sell that and put it into jump right into the step of a DAO that I mentioned, and staking it in other places where I know I can make more over a short period of time. Yes, it's high risk, higher rewards. By the end of the day, this is why I'm here. I do these high risk stuff for you guys to share it with you, and so you can minimize your risk as well. But again, do your own research, and remember, scarce money don't make no money. High risk, high reward. And if you lose money, if you gain money, it's all on you. You're the one who done that, no one else. So this is not financial advice. Again, Crypto Moonboy does not provide financial advice either. We're just providing this information for entertainment purposes and sharing our experience here. Thank you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. So that is it for me. And as you hear, I've been fiddling around with some new sounds and things for the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you again, guys, and enjoy this new music, and let me know if this outro if you guys are into it or not. But yeah, I liked it for a long time. Couldn't find it until last night. So hope you guys enjoy it. So catch you in the next one. Peace.